Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, you know what? A lot of you all ask me about certain things that I talk about. They say, you always talking about ghost stories and things like that and stuff at the corner of your eye. If you ever notice, you see stuff sometimes at the corner of your eye. It's not always that it's fake or it's not real. You can see it. It just may not be in the same dimension as you are in, the same reality that you are in. You get what I mean? Get it this way. I say a lot of things to you. A lot of people are attached to a lot of negative energy. And I always tell you, never invite people into your home. Open the door. If they don't walk in, close that door right back on them. Don't invite them in because you don't know what the hell you're inviting into your home. You don't know these people. You don't know what they're about. You don't know who and what they are in cahoots with, man. People always say, man, if that person wanted me, if this situation that you talking about wanted me, it'd have had me already. That's not true. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you are being protected. Sometimes there's a force with you that keeps you safe. Sometimes these things bide their time. They wait until your defenses are down, then they attack. They don't come straight at you when you're at your powerfulest. That's crazy. Who will come at you when you're your most strongest? Hell, most lions don't attack other lions when they're at their prime. That's crazy as hell. He done killed like 30 lions and you'll go, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to take his pride. Guess what? You dead. Now, this is how you're looking at it. You look at this stuff, man, and you understand. When you get those weird feelings, man, that's your body telling you something ain't right. Your energy, when you're around people and your energy screaming like, don't get on this elevator with this person. Don't be alone with this person. Your body is telling you something. That's your inner God talking to you, telling you, hey, you need to be paying attention. I keep hearing people tell me, man, I've been catching a bus with this guy for 30 years, man. If this guy was going to do something to me, he'd been done it by now. There's been people around for the last 30 years. This is why he can't do nothing to you. Just because you don't believe in it, don't mean it don't believe in you. Like I said, don't play with forces you don't understand. People get out here, they play with Ouija boards, tarot cards, shit they don't understand. You bring in all of this stuff, you opening portals, doorways into your home. And you shouldn't do that because it's hard as hell to get this stuff out. 9 times out of 10, you have to leave that home. And sometimes you got to leave everything that you have in that home because it tries to attach itself to it. So you got to run with what you got on your damn back. This is why I say make sure you making it make sense. Make sure you understand. These paranormal things are not to be played with, man. People get out here, man, I see shadow people. Yeah, some homes, you can see them real good. Like before the last place I came from, you could see the one walk right across the damn room. I'm like, shit, okay? Like, I don't know about all this, man, but I'm going to tell you, some people have an energy about them that's not right. It's chaotic. And it brings chaos out in other people. And, it attracts other shit. It's a weird kind of energy. It's not quite good. It's not quite bad. It's chaotic. And a lot of things are attracted to chaos. Why you think a lot of guys are attracted to a lot of bad women? A lot of women are attracted to a lot of bad boys. It's that chaos. It's that energy. Like I said, people aura say a lot, man. When you are down, if people are not there to try to heal you or help you or anything, you need to let them go, man. And like I said, man, people show you who they are. Some people had evil things within them, man. Some people are evil to the core, but they play like they something else. And one of the things that I keep pushing to you all, man, is understand your space, your boundaries, your surroundings, man. Things try to attract themselves to you, man. I was on Um, the train stopped one day. And I told y'all this story that I almost got robbed that day. But before I got on the train, it's this post behind me. And this guy who was just walking around, homeless guy, just talking to himself out loud. He came behind the post that I was and did his hands like this. And I don't know. It's something about what he did that really caught me off guard. It was like, what is he doing? And I don't know. It's like this guy on this train with this ski mask on singled me out. This dude was like 6'4". Had to be like 350 damn pounds. Big. Dude, it was nothing that I could do with this guy. Nothing. People talk about, no, see, I would have fought squared up and did. Dude, come on. It ain't shit you could do with 6'4", 350. I'm a big guy, but sometimes, man, younger and, you ain't got shit on you, man. I'm going to tell you just like this. Pay attention to people, man. I go around and look at people when I'm on the platform. I look around and they be like, I wonder why this guy looking at me. No, I'm looking at the energy around me. Like if I'm on a platform, I hold on to the post. You don't know who behind you looking to push you onto that damn train. Evil is everywhere, man. And sometimes evil could be laying right next to your ass, and you'll never know it, man. Like I say, things hide until it gets the opportunity to come out. People always ask in relationships, I wonder, was this person like this all along? Yes, they were. You just never seen it because it wasn't time for it to come out. It had to be comfortable in order to come out. This is what I'm talking about. You see all these people at the corner of your eye. And when I say these people, I'm talking about these people that you have around you that you really haven't took a look at, that you really haven't vetted. You've been friends with this person for 10 years, but you don't know shit about them. You tell this person your innermost secrets, your innermost thoughts, but you don't know nothing about them. Don't you find that odd? Don't you find that crazy as hell? Somehow, whereas you just telling a person everything about you and you don't know nothing about them. That's bad. This is why I say at the corner of your eye, you need to be paying attention to the physical and the unphysical. Because like I said, it's watching you too. You can bring things home with you. Things can attach themselves to you. This is why I say stay prayed up. Pray. Because sometimes you come under spiritual attacks. When everything in your life is in upheaval, that's not always just shit going on. Sometimes it's a spiritual attack. It's an attack on you. It's an attack on you as a person and everything that you uphold, that you hold dear, your soul, your light, your energy. Dude, some of us emit immense amount of power. Our aura is so strong we could attract everybody. If your aura was a entity, it would be like the sun. That's how I feel about mine. I attract people around me. Even when I don't even have, my mouth open, people come. They come around me. They talk. They ask. They talk about stuff. This is why I say pay attention. When people giving you all that conversation, pay attention to things you need out of those conversations. Pay attention to who you talking to. Make sure you know a name of the person you talking to. Make sure you know something about them, where they work at. Do they got any kids? Are they married? And I know you're saying, why the hell are you asking all that? If you calling these people your friends, your buddies, and you don't know nothing about them, yeah, there's a problem. And that problem is you. It's better to be safe than sorry. Dealing with all of these people out here and all their issues and all of their problems, man. A lot of people have undiagnosed mental issues. And those manifest themselves sometimes later in life or sometimes early in life. You could be around somebody who's about to blow up. And this is why I say you got to be careful. I wonder about people. And I do. I say some shit sometimes that could be considered dark as hell. I can. And I think I did. And it kind of made me feel some kind of way when I said something to somebody. Because I'm like, you know, it is what it is. What you choose to do, you got to come to grips with who you are or whatever you not. But in this life, man, you got to hold it true. You know, I always tell people, if I don't know you, you know, man, if somebody came in here and they were about to fight, and yeah, they were about to beat me up, what would you do? I said, nothing. Why not? I don't know you. Yes, you do. No, 3 minutes ago you said, I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. Makes a lot of sense. So why would I do anything to protect you? Get what I'm saying? Know who you talking to and why you talking to them, man. You know, I'm not trying to be your daddy or anything like that, but man, sometimes these little lessons can save your life out here, man, because this world is different right now. And people don't give a care. They're willing to gut you for nothing. People do some murk work, as they call it, wet work on you, man, just to practice. You don't want to be nobody practice. And, you know, we go into these damn parking lots at night, drunk off our ass, man, in the middle of the damn night by ourselves. Dude, you know how dangerous that is. We all in the middle of everywhere by our damn self, man. And, you know, we're not thinking. We're going out in the middle of nowhere to party with people that we shouldn't be partying with. Man, I'm just trying to figure out, why are we doing all this stuff to ourselves, man? Just think about it. At the corner of your eye, sometimes you can see people treachery. You can see some shit sometimes before it happens. If you pay attention, man, I think this guy will stab me in my back. Not literally stabbing you with the knife or physically, but it's, you know, as, you know, a phrase. This person is going to do something to get you in trouble. I'm just thinking about it to myself, man. Pay attention. Make better choices. Man, because, you know, spiritual warfare is real out here, man. And you don't know what it is. Like I said, you take these pills, and you think these pills are, you know, just making you sick and making you see shit. It's not making you see shit. It took the wall down that was between realms. It took the barrier down. Now you can see what's there. And you looking at it and it's scaring the shit out of you. Why? Because you wasn't able to see it at first. And, you know, I noticed a lot of people like, man, you know, I really seen some stuff, man. And, you know, they told me it wasn't real. It was real. You were able to see it. Sometimes other people can see the shit you see. This is why I'm saying you need to pay attention. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.